Oh man. Oh geez, Louise. This one's gonna be. This is a very special episode for me. A special iteration of with this new program. This is all about cleaning, right? Cleaning. I love to clean. Do you like to clean?
I would say I'm neat, but not clean. I can live in filth as long as everything is in its right place. I'm good at putting everything away.
Yeah.
I like a made bed. I don't want to take out cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
I don't want to get on my hands and knees. I don't want to mop.
Jeez.
I don't want to sweep.
Jeez, bourgeoisie over here. Too good for it? This guy's too good for sweeping.
No,
is what he said.
it's I think it's like a mental thing. It's like,
Yeah, it's a mental thing for sure.
it's like the worst part of my house by far.
Toilet,
No,
bathroom,
stove.
stove. Oh yeah, you're one of those guys.
Yeah,
You splatter and you don't clean.
it's
Brother, it's so easy. You
It's
wash your
not.
hands. You wash your hands. You get a paper towel. You get the water on the paper towel. Boom.
I understand the concept, but it's like, first of all, the act of literally having to pick up the, and then you're just like, yeah.
No, I sort of feel you. No, cleaning sucks. It's definitely something that we don't always like to do.
And
but
you have to do it constantly.
Yeah, no, Benjamin Franklin was right, but he was only partially right.
What
when
did he
said
say?
he said there are only two certainties in life: death and taxes.
And cleaning.
Actually, Benjamin Franklin, there are two more certainties that you've got to do for the rest of your life: exercise and fucking cleaning. There's dust. Maybe they didn't have it in the 1700s when you put a key on a kite, you fucking psycho. But maybe they didn't have it back then, but brother, we got too much of it now.
Someone did recommend a cleaning woman that comes once a month. I love her.
Why don't you marry her?
Honestly, I would.
Mm-hmm.
She's maybe a bit too old for me.
Italian lady?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if she knows she's doing it, but she like roasts me while she's like
Good.
every time
She knows.
like she walks into a room and I just hear her go, so dusty.
Oh, she's not roasting you. You can't help it, brother, that there's dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't help that. If you've got it in your budget for $125 per
Dude,
month
it's
to have
way
someone
less.
clean, your time is worth that.
It's way less.
Do I do it? No, because I'm not above cleaning. I'm not above
I'm
getting
not above
dirty.
it, I'm just bad at
No,
it.
I think that's what you said, that you're above it. But you are probably bad at it, too. By the state of your car, that's another thing that you keep filthy. You got bird shit
The
all over your...
exterior.
Yeah, the
The
exterior.
interior is
It's pretty
spotless.
good. Yeah.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
I can't take the like, you fucking clean it, 2 days later it's dirty.
I
can't
know.
do the constant thing.
It's nuts.
And I've read the
You've read books on it.
I've read
You've
Camus. I know about the fucking. You gotta be like Sisyphus, push the fucking thing, and you
Yeah.
gotta be happy about push. I'm not happy. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd say fuck you, God. I'm not pushing the thing up the hill anymore.
Sisyphus was a guy who got cursed to roll a stone up a damn
I wouldn't
hill
do it. I can't do it.
for all eternity. But maybe did you consider that he likes pushing the stone?
But that's what you have to be. You have to be happy pushing the stone. But I
Yeah.
can't be.
I can't
I'm
be
pissed
either.
every day. I like accomplishing things, but if I accomplish it and I get it up the hill, and then you go, just kidding, and it goes down the hill.
Yeah.
I'm furious.
That's you with dust.
That's me with dust. That's me with a dirty exterior of a car.
Yeah.
That's me with my faucet that's always covered in toothpaste. I'm sorry about that.
See, I just, what I do is once a month or so, I do a nice clean of my apartment. Maybe I take a little edible. Maybe I get a little high. I don't know. Maybe I do it. Maybe I get a little wacky. Maybe I clean. I don't know. I start in the bedroom. I make my way to the bathroom. Then I do the kitchen. Then I do the living room. And then I'm done.
How long
then-
does it take?
It takes about 3 hours, 3 hours.
That's about how
And
long.
I put a bandana around my head to absorb my sweat. I wear my underwear. And I just go for it, man. I put my headphones in. And you know the secret is after that, after you got it nice and clean, you maintain.
No, there's no way to maintain.
There is
that.
a way to
Like,
maintain. Sink. Let's take the sink, for example. I have my hand towel right there. When I brush my teeth and it gets splatter all over there, every single time I take the towel and I wipe down the sink so that it is nice and clean all over again.
See, that's the thing. You're doing it every time. I can't do that.
It takes literally 10 seconds.
Also, sinks and showers, they should be clean. That's where the water. It's like it should
You
be
know,
something like that to
that's.
clean every
I'm
time.
glad you brought that up, Emil, because my very first apartment I shared with two lovely men that I worked with at the time, and I was. They had already lived together, and I was the third brought on, and it was one shower that we all shared, and this thing was fucking atrocious. It had black mold. It was disgusting. It had that special pink mold that you get that's really gross. And I said,
Ew.
guys, what's going on with the shower? You haven't cleaned it. And they both said, what do you mean? And I said, it's really, really dirty. You guys haven't cleaned it? And they go, well, you don't need to clean a shower. When you take a shower, you've got soap, and the soap runs off your body, and it cleans the shower.
I know
and
they're wrong, but I do appreciate the logic.
I get the logic, but that's like saying your legs are clean because the soap runs from your armpit down to your leg.
A lot of people do not clean their legs and feet.
Well, yeah, because you usually just need to hit the major problem.
Some people don't even clean their feet.
You got to clean your feet.
Take that bar of soap, put it directly on your feet. Get in between your toes.
Yeah, no, you for sure got to do that. You know, I'm actually due for a good
toe cleaning.
No, for a good apartment cleaning, and I think it's about time that I get a wet rag and clean the baseboards, the dust. See, I see it, and I'm like, that's gonna take 7 hours. But then you do it, and you just like walk along the bottom, and you're like, whoa, that's done. Well, now it's clean.
It's like when you
clean the ceiling fan.
Yeah, she does that when she comes.
That's a good cleaning lady, man. Boy, those Italians. They know two things: pizza, or they know Italian food, and cleaning. You know, one thing that I don't like is having a bathroom floor that really highlights hair that has fallen. Some floors, it's just camouflage. My bathroom floor, man, it is just hair. So I just sweep it into a corner and I let it accumulate. And then once a week, I grab a mound of toilet paper and I just mash it all up. Oh. Yeah, it's gross.
I get those on my own. I have long hair.
Really?
And so I'll just see like
giant hair.
Just like a big group of hair.
Here's the thing of mine, and this is a life tip for you guys out there. If you spill food onto a hardwood floor, onto a surface, it is not enough to just remove the food because it leaves behind residue. And if you leave behind that residue, it's going to be sticky. It's going to be sticky. If you walk barefoot in place. Wet a paper towel. Introduce liquid. You need to introduce liquid. Water at the bare minimum. Wipe it down. I had a girlfriend once go over to her house. Floor is sticky. And I like look at it at a certain angle. There's all sorts of different little spots where like, girl, what'd you do? What'd you do? You spilled food? She's like, yeah, clean it up. I'm like, you gotta introduce liquid. And you know what's great time to clean the apartment? Right before a trip. So like going to New York next week, gonna clean my whole apartment so that when I come home, it is just clean. This is a message for the boys. You got to do a couple things. You got to clean your bed sheets once every 2 weeks. And you got to wash your towels once every 2 weeks.
This is good.
Because it's mildewy.
I'm good about that. I wash my sheets. I wash my towels.
Clean off your sink. Just like wet a paper towel. Dry your hands off on the paper towel and then use that wet paper towel. Just give everything a once over, a wipe down. Clean your toilet. If there's doo-doo marks in there, pee it off. Either blast it with piss.
That doesn't work.
Blasting it with piss works, and if that doesn't work, you get the brush in there. Once you start to see mold, also for the ladies, lift the toilet seat, because there's gonna be some splashing going on there. I once didn't date a woman because the bottom of her toilet seat was disgusting.
He ended up being wrong about it. It wasn't her fault.
It might have not been her fault, because she'd only lived there for like a week.
Yeah.
2 weeks. She had just moved in, and I was revolted. Like, wow, if that's the state of her toilet seat, what else is going on?
Do you judge people when you go over and it's dirty?
No. No. A little bit, but no, not really. It's, I know that everybody's got their lives and they're doing their thing. I knew this guy once who had like a roach infestation and he didn't care.
Don't love that. No.
I went into the bathroom, into the kitchen, roaches scurrying about, and I was like, Peter, you got roaches, man. And he's like, I know. Yeah, so that was gross. But generally, keeping clean is just a matter of wiping things down. Don't leave dishes in the sink overnight, because that's how you get roaches. That's what bugs are attracted to.
No, I do my dishes. I get it all done.
I'm not saying you don't.
Well, I don't want people to get the wrong idea, because I was out here ragging on cleaning. I don't like the cleaning. I like putting things away. That's part of doing dishes.
There is nothing better, though.
There's never a dish undone.
It's a shame that you can't have the feeling of a fresh load of laundry, freshly cleaned dishes, newly cleaned car, and newly cleaned apartment on a Sunday. Name a better feeling.
Why couldn't you have that?
No, I'm just saying that's like the pinnacle of adulthood, is a Sunday where dishes are all put away and clean, laundry is done, folded and put away, car has just been freshly washed and vacuumed, and your apartment's clean. And then you just get to chill out. And you just get to, like, I don't know, what do you want to do? I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to watch a movie? I don't know. Maybe you want to watch a TV show? I don't know. Everything is done. Nothing is left to be done. I'm a bit of a minimalist, and I
Oh,
don't
is that
really
true?
have anything in my place because like look at all the shit. You got to dust everything because dust is everywhere.
It
It's
never
gross.
stops coming.
It never stops. It never stops. The worst is when you catch that afternoon light where it just shows all the shit that's in the air, and that's just accumulating.
Do you own a vacuum?
Do I own a vacuum? Yes.
I own one.
Good for you.
I sometimes do it on my own.
You vacuum on your own?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This young man vacuums. Yeah, I do it all the time. Welcome to the club. Do you empty the vacuum?
I am bad at that.
Surprise. Yeah.
I don't like things that I'm just gonna have to do again.
Well, I got news for you, buddy. That's life. Name
It is
one
life.
thing.
It
Name
is
one
life.
thing that you don't have to do again. You got to do everything again.
I know, that's my problem with life, honestly. When I complete something, I go, I don't ever want to do it again. And then
But
they're
then
like,
you gotta
you're
do
gonna
it
have
again.
to do it again for
Yeah.
the rest of your
Yeah.
life.
You know, that's good gym conversation. You asked me because
That's one thing I'm fine with doing.
I know a lot of people at the gym, and we go to the same gym, and Emil goes, "What? Oh, God, you know so many people here." And I'm like, "Yeah, because you know you're in here." Best icebreaker at the gym is I go, "God, I can't believe we got to do this for the rest of our lives."
You say that to me at the gym, I'm getting pissed.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm
You'd be like,
What?
"Yeah, dude, yeah, this does suck." But
What?
it also kind of, and then I would say, "But it also kind of rocks." Like, but damn, doesn't it suck? We got to do this for the rest of our lives.
What?
Doesn't it suck? We have to do this for
Oh,
the rest
yeah.
of our
Didn't you
lives?
just say that?
Yeah, but I didn't think you could hear. Nah, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do you mind if I fit?
One time at the gym, there was this guy who's like really yoked and he's got a perfect body. And I asked him for like a tip on something. And then we were talking for just a minute. And he had really, really, really blue eyes. And I just was like in no filter mode. And I just said, "God damn, man, you got really beautiful eyes." And he just went, "Thanks." And then I was going to say, I think I even said like, "Sorry, that was weird." And the way he was doing squats too. So he was on booty mode.
On booty mode?
Yeah.
You know what's the best part about
I think I complimented his legs first. In fact, I was like,
He does have really nice
I
legs.
took out my because he knows what I'm talking about. I took out my earphones and I was like, "Hey man, how do I get my legs like yours? What's the secret?" And ask any guy at the gym that, they love it. They're like, "Well, first you got to do squats like 3 times a week. You got to make sure you're eating enough." And blah 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 blah. And then I said, "You got beautiful eyes." And yeah. Anyway, now we're cool. We're cool. He knows that I'm not a weirdo. But he does bring his child to the gym, his like infant, his like toddler kid, and I'll sometimes like make a crack and "Hey, little buddy," and I'm like, "Oh man, he probably thinks that I'm a weirdo. Like, don't talk to my fucking kid, you weirdo." But no, we're cool now.
Me and him are on, which I'm happy about. We are on.
Sup mode?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool mode.
We've taken our relationship to.
Yeah. See, you're doing it. You're doing it, dude. You're
No,
doing
but that's
it.
as far as I wanted to go. I don't want to ever get out of.
Yeah, but Emil is also one of the freaks who, speaking of cleanliness, this
Excuse
guy, you work out barefoot at the
No,
gym.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Oh my god.
Sorry, in your socks. Guess what? It's not a fucking condom, dude. It soaks through.
Oh, it's better. I can't squat in my fucking.
I can't squat my shoes.
I can't.
Birkies? Your Birkenstocks?
No, not my Birkenstocks. Just like I like wear Hokas to the gym. It's like got these crazy.
So maybe don't do that. Try wearing a different thing.
What
I
shoes
don't know,
should I wear?
just fucking an old pair of
Because I
tennis
see
shoes.
that guy. He's
Yeah.
squatting in like.
Squat shoes.
I've never seen anything. It's like it looks like.
Adidas. Yeah, they've got a little bit of a heel to them.
But barely.
Tom Cruise style. Because he's tiny. Man, Tom Cruise got a booty. Have you seen that thing?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Tom Cruise. Let's pull up a picture right here.
Tom Cruise.
Tom
booty?
Cruise booty. He's like famously got a donker on him.
You know, it's a good way to get the not to change the subject
What?
back to what the subject is.
Cleanliness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good way to get that feeling you're talking about all the time.
What feeling? Oh, the
Of,
Sunday
like,
feeling?
Everything's clean.
Yeah,
everything's
yeah.
put away.
Paying someone, being rich and having someone do it all for you.
Staying in a hotel. Every day you come back. Wait, did you tell me you're the type of person you don't like them when they turn over the room?
I don't trust them. I don't trust that they're gonna not take my toothpaste and dip it in the
Are you joking?
toothbrush and dip it in the toilet.
It's so
I don't
great.
trust them. I don't trust anyone.
And I don't know what they sent all of the maids who are at hotels to like sheet tucking
Oh yeah, dude.
school.
It's a prerequisite.
But you get in there, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what they've been
I
doing in
love that.
hotels now is they've been capping you on the AC.
snug as a
You
bug
can't
in a
you
rug.
can't turn the AC below like 68. Fuck you, Hyatt,
Really?
Hilton, Marriott, etc. Yeah, they like cap you because they're trying to save energy or whatever.
Interesting.
What am I paying $4,000 a night for?
So are you making your bed in the hotel?
No, I don't make it.
So every day
I
you come
make a
back to- you
sty
come
out of
back to a
the.
dirty.
I come back to a dirty hotel. Yeah, who cares?
That's
it's like
horrible.
in a little apartment.
But you're removing all the joy of staying in a hotel.
No, the joy is not being bothered.
They
That's
don't
the
bother.
joy
They
for
do it
me.
while you're. It's like magic.
No, they're
You
doing it
leave a
while I'm
dirty-
there.
You leave a dirty room and you come back and you go, oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, but I don't want them to touch any of my stuff. What if they break it?
That's never happened to me.
Yeah, well, that's your prerogative. Well,
I think we covered it.
I think we just about covered cleanliness. Keep your ass clean. Get a bidet. We didn't cover bidets, but trust me on this.
This was about household cleaning, not
This is-
asshole cleaning.
Yeah, but it's all your asshole is within the
Asshole
household.
cleaning's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it is, but that'll be another subject for another day.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for Ben and Emil on asshole cleaning.
Yeah, keep it clean, keep it mean, keep it lean. You know
Keep
what I
it
mean?
Green.
Keep it green.